Hey guys, in this video we are going to learn elif in Python. That means else if. So what is this if else or elif? What is it? Let's going to learn in Python. And on top of that, I am going to teach you how can you ask for input from user in Python. Okay, both the things you are going to learn in this video. Before we get started, guys, myself Rakesh. Please do subscribe to my channel Automate with Rakesh. Please do support me. Please do hit on the bell icon to get the notification the time I'm uploading a video onto my channel. So with that, let's get started and understand what is elif. Okay, so we will always use a practical example, right? Practical thing which we can really use it. So let me start. Let me start asking a user input. Okay, so let me create a variable called user input equals to, how will you ask to the user? For example, I would like to ask the user uh, what is the count of number of books you have read for this month. Number of books you have read for this month, I would like to ask. So for that you will be using the input function. Okay, and inside this you can ask whatever you like. For example, what is the count, or what is the count of books you read this month, right? If you're asking this, right, or let's say enter the count of, or enter the number of, whatever, enter the number of books you read this month. So the moment you are showing this to the user is supposed to enter a value, and that value should go to the user input. So first of all, let's understand this, okay, how this one works, then we will go further. So I'm just trying to print the output. So if I run this, let's say I'm going to enter 10, hit enter. So what is happening? It is printing the 10. Now just to make it little more, because people might enter a string or anything can happen, right? Or somebody will write 10. So I would like to convert that. So everybody should only enter a number. If not, it will throw error. So I'll put that in the int means it is going to convert this value to integer format. That's all. For example, okay, if I enter, let's say I'm saying 6 in alphabet, it is going to throw an error. What is the error? Invalid literal for int with the base 10. 6 is entered. Okay, so you have to always enter a number. Okay, so this we have defined and we understood how this one is working. Now, the moment user is entering a value, we will start creating some conditions. Okay, some condition. For example, if user input is greater than or equals to 5, then I'm putting a colon mark, then I'm saying print. What I would like to print? I would like to print excellent job. Getting it? Now I'll put another condition. Now to write another next condition, I am going to use elif. That means if the first condition is not working, then go with the second condition. What is the second condition? User input. So how do you write this? User input, right, greater than or equals to 3, and right, it is greater than or equals to 3 and it is less than 5. Getting it? If it is less than 5, then you say print. So okay, you cannot simply write less than 5, you have to literally give the variable user input less than 5. Okay, then I am saying what you do, then you print what I would like to print, good job. Okay, I would like to say good job to the user. Getting it? If let's say I'll put one more condition, I will say I'll hit a backspace and say elif, right, elif, I'm using one more condition, user input is greater than 0, and user input is less than 3. Getting it? The first condition is it is greater than or equals to 3, that means could be 3 or 2. It is less than 3, so I'll say less than 3. Okay, if it is less than 3 and greater than 0, maybe it could be 1, 2, right? It could be 1 or 2. If that is the case, you will say to the user print okay, I will say Okay, you need to improve the count. Okay, I said okay. All right. Else, I'll say else. Else what? Print. You did not read any books. Please improve yourself. Something like that. Okay, I'm just passing some message. So now look at this, the use of elif means I can use n number of times if I have multiple conditions, more like a switch activity. If you have heard about a switch activity, is more like that. So let me run it and see how this is executing. So here you can see in the down bottom it is saying me enter the number of books you read this month. Let's say I'm going to say 10. If I say 10, what is the output? Excellent job. What did it say? It said excellent job. Okay, what if let me run it, and this time I'm going to enter because it was greater than 5, right? The first greater than or equals to 5, this one excellent job. Let's say here I am going to enter 4. What I'm entering? I'm saying 4. Then it's saying good job. It's saying good job. Okay, what if I enter, for this condition I'll enter, let's say 2, right? If I enter 2, okay, you need to improve the count. Getting it? All the conditions are getting executed. Let's say it is last is what? Greater than 0. It should be greater than 0 and less than 3. This is executed. If I enter 0, what would happen? You did not read any books, please improve yourself. Getting it? So this is one of the practical use of else if. You can think of more such conditions, more such areas. For example, income tax, right? If your income is so and so, then you have to pay 5% of tax, and if it is greater than this, then you have to pay 10% of tax. So you can think of all those practical use cases where this will be very very useful. So another new thing that you have learned today is of asking the user input in Python, okay, in this video. So thank you guys for watching. Guys, I do request you to please do subscribe to my channel, please do support, and please hit on the bell icon so that you stay up to date with all the different content that I'm uploading to my channel. Thank you guys till now for supporting me. We are going to meet once again in our next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.